Hello, lovely people. This one is back, and today we have 3 hours. So for those who don't know, Easter is coming. That means school holidays, and since we're both parents, we have children, and we won't be able to work on this for a long time. So today school finishes early for me, so I have to pick up my little one earlier, so we have only 3 hours. And next week is going to be school holiday. So now I was planning how to do as much as I can in only this time, and what can we do for future. So the only thing that's left is really mount everything, run the wires, and make a beauty panel, and obviously tuning after that. But that's pretty much it. So today we have the foam. So this is an open cell foam, 6mm. I love this one. I bought it on eBay from. So this is kind of cool because there's a company on eBay. It's called, I think, Rubber Mats, and they do this foam, but this foam is not regular foam. It's kind of a special acoustic foam. When I contact that company that sells this foam, they send me a spec sheet with all the certifications and everything from fireproofness and actually ratings, how much dB it attenuates depending on frequency. So for this foam, you can get a proper spec sheet, which you will never get with any kind of car audio product, which is kind of cool because this, I think they use it in like industrial whatever. So this is very, very cool foam. I used it before, and now we have this massive sheet. So the plan for today, yeah, you stay there. We have the cables and everything, so the owner as well doesn't know the plan. We're gonna take everything out, we're gonna line everything in foam, but you ready for this? Yeah, for 1 or 2 weeks you're not gonna have any music, because what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to make, I already bought some plywood. This is very thin, 9mm plywood, just to have a layer. So this is gonna be the beauty panel, and it's gonna be the amp rack. So since we're not gonna have enough time today, and 3 hours is way not enough time to do anything, so I'm planning to make a template out of that plywood just to have everything covered and leave that template with me. I'm gonna take the DSP, I'm gonna take the amplifier, I'm gonna take all the wires, and I'm gonna do the amp rack and wire everything proper 12-volt style at home during the holiday. And after a week or two, whenever everything finishes, you're gonna come, we're just gonna plop the amp rack in there. The wires, we're gonna run them today. So today, again, foam everything and run the wires from the A-pillars and from the front into the back, because the power wire, we have this welding cable, 25mm. It's overkill, but it's fine. Because we have the power wire. This is the amplifier, if you remember, and the power wire is running from the battery in the front and only up till here. So it's going to be like half of the car. So this is we're gonna pull it out, and we're gonna run the new. It's exactly the same thickness. It's just one run all the way to the back. And I'm gonna leave some slack on that power wire. I'm gonna chop it off, and the rest I'm gonna leave it for the amp rack. And then again, just a template. And I'm gonna wire the amp rack at home. So now I need to make the template, and then we can start doing the foam from the inside. We're gonna pull everything out. Yeah, I don't have any scrap metal. Anyway, so that's the beauty panel, just like that. So I just made it to follow this one. It's not not millimeter to millimeter, but again, this is an amp rack, and that you can see goes straight up to the seat. So we're gonna have one corner here which has a bit of a gap, and one corner there. So this is gonna be for the power come in, and that one is gonna be for the speaker wires to go out. It's gonna be power in, power out. So this is a template, and you can see I have plenty of space, loads, probably more space than I actually need. And actually, while I have this, I'm gonna make another one. So we lost a little bit because of this, but I'm thinking I'm gonna make another beauty panel like straight away according to this shape, because the shape is exactly the same. It just might be this a little bit different, but just for the carpet. So this is going to be the amp rack, as I mentioned, and another one with carpet on top with the holes for the subwoofer is going to be like a beauty panel that goes on top of the amplifiers and everything. So while I'm having it here, I can actually do it. But yeah, pretty much something like this. Loads of space. So at the same time that I made the first one, I made a second piece as well. So the second piece is gonna be higher, something like this, and it's gonna go flush with this one because I will need some spacers. And it's a bit shorter because it's gonna go up by something like this. I just marked, I'm not gonna cut this, probably I'm gonna make a few smaller holes for the subwoofer to breathe. But this is gonna be the beauty panel that's gonna be covered in carpet. And you just want to remove it, just remove the beauty panel, and you're gonna have all the amps and everything in there. So yeah, this is done pretty much. This is for me, template. The other template is there. And now I'm gonna take everything out. I'm gonna start, the owner is gonna start with the foam, and I'm gonna start pulling everything out. And take out the DSP from the front, the amplifier, and run the new power wire. So this is the sheet that I bought. This sheet costs what, 20 quid? I think 20 quid, 1 meter times 2 meter, 6 mil. Very cool foam. Everything is out. The stub is out, this is out. So now I just literally cover it, and that's gonna be it. Put everything back and sort it. So this is gonna be probably the easiest cable pull ever through the firewall. This is the new one, that's the old one. So I taped it with Gorilla Tape, like that. Now I just need to literally pull it out. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Come, baby, come, baby. Come out, wherever you are. Come on, there you go. That's it, yay! New cable is in, new ferrule. Glue line heat shrink, so no corrosion potentially. There's just one zip tie and it goes in. Now, without the fuse, because it's gonna be an open live wire, so fuse is gonna go only when the system is gonna go. So yeah, just like that. Oh yeah, so this one, I'm gonna replace this one when we're gonna receive the terminal, because this is a tiny terminal. I don't know why it's small. I'm just gonna make new wire for the ground, because positive is kind of okay. It's not ideal, but again, we need it from the battery to the back. So this is going to be positive and negative. I'm going to put a 4 gauge, exactly the same. So just double up, because now it's looks like 6 gauge maybe, or maybe 8. But yeah, it's going to be a bit thicker. And this goes only till there to the frame. And that's pretty much it. Okay, power wire, remote. So speaker wires, I just left them like in this trim, just fold it and run them back, so it's gonna be plenty enough for the pillar, because later you just remove this one, because next time we're gonna remove the pillar. So this is gonna be fine. Speakers with the power. Oh my god, speakers and the power together. No, it's fine, don't worry. There's not gonna be any noise. And the remote. Zip ties all go into the back. Here as well, there, and this. So we have loads of wire. I'm gonna cut it to size. This is done. I'm gonna take the ground from this point, because this is I think it's factory ground. I just need to brush the paint off. It's gonna be a very good point. So I'm gonna put this there. Foam is there. Foam is there. Foam is there. All is good. Pretty much the other side as well. So from the other side, this is coming from the head unit, the 9 wires that go high level into the DSP. This one, we might not need it, but if it's already there, it's fine. And these are from the factory wiring the doors, because the pillars are gonna go separate, 2 wires, but the doors are gonna go through the factory wires. So that's why I'm just gonna hijack these and we're gonna reuse them. And yeah, just remove this one, run this from this side, another 2 wires for the pillars, and all the wires are gonna be run. And that's it. Everything is put back. So all the wires, we have one side, we have the high levels, doors, and pillar. The other side, power, remote, and pillar. For now, everything is just shoved in there, because it's just bare wires. So there's no live wires, nothing. The power wire is not connected because I took out the fuse. I have the ground. All the wires are done. Everything is done. Now the only thing we will need to do, I'm going to do the amp rack, and pillars are left. And that's pretty much it. And now 3 hours gone, just like that, just by running the wires. So when he's going to leave, I'm going to show you what goodies I have and what I'm going to do with them. So he left. and I have this to clean up a bit. I have half an hour, 20 minutes actually, because I need to pick up the little one from school. So what I have some speaker wire left because we bought much. He bought way too much of power wire, so this is going to be for the amp rack, everything for gauge. We will be using this Bluetooth adapter. It's not it is aptX, not aptX HD, but aptX, but it's fine for daily. So it has optical output, optical out into the Helix DSP. We have this knob that will need to fit it. These I'm gonna use maybe for myself. The little pods, I just remove them. So this is the salvage. HDP5, HDP4, so 4-channel, 5-channel. They look, see, the same, just 5-channel and 4-channel. We have this Helix DSP.2, so it is an old one, 8 channels, but it's fine because we need only 8 channels. And I have these hybrid audio, so they are a bit beat up, but it's fine. Where is it? Lagatia L3S special edition. So I will be testing these again, on-off axis, distortion, and I'm going to compare them to probably Fatal Pro, because these are, yeah, they are quite expensive, so we'll see. So this, and amp rack. This is the amp rack. So yeah, I'm gonna plan. There's gonna be an update video on the amp rack over these weeks or 2 weeks, because I'm gonna be working on it like on my spare time in the evenings when the little one is gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna be free. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Quick little video, 3 hours spent on doing, looks like nothing, but everything is sorted for the next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.